Good morning, Singapore. We're going to start off. As you can see, I'm not the proper host, and I don't think we have sound on stage yet, but I hope you can hear me. As you can see, I'm not the proper host. I'm here because we have a celebrity showdown, the Iris Pro Celebrity Showdown, with the biggest personalities of ESL TV and pro gaming gathered here that will play an ARAM show match in League of Legends. We're going to have some great, great players here and some terrible, terrible newbies here. Hopefully it's going to be fun. So without further ado, our players, our 10 players for the Iris Pro show match. Jason Kaplan, Joe Miller, Sjokz, ReDeYe, PDD, Taco, Chawy, Felin Yoshimi, MaKNooN, and Shy. That's quite the lineup. And if I could ask the two captains here, Joe Miller and Jason Kaplan, typically they're always on a team. Today, they're captains of opposing teams. How does it feel, Jason?
It's going to be good. I'm pretty sure whoever team I pick here is going to be able to beat Joe. I've seen him play in the office.
Do you think you're going to be able to outpick him?
Probably not, but I'll outplay him and outsmart him.
Joe, what do you have to say to your opponent here?
First of all, I just want to say I'm more nervous than ever before standing in front of a camera. But I'm going to beat Jason, so that's all good. Good day.
All right, so the rules here are that these guys are doing our champion select of sorts. Let's move over maybe here closer to the players. And before they do that, they have to play rock, paper, scissors for who gets to go first. So, if you guys ready, it's a best of three. Hey guys, I make the rules. All right, so on three, okay?
1, 2.
Test run. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. 1, 2, 3. You're not allowed to say that. 1, 2, 3. So, Jason gets to pick his first player, and the first player will go to Jason's side already. Joe gets to pick 2 players then Jason picks 1.
That wasn't the rules.
Those are the rules. So, Jason, your first player.
After yesterday, give me Shy. Give me Shy.
I'm sorry, that side. To the PC, please, just. All right, Joe, you've got 2 picks.
MaKNooN and PDD.
They love each other, apparently. Jason, you've got 1 pick. Who do we have left? We have Sjokz, we have ReDeYe, we have Taco, we have Chawy, and we have Felin.
Give me Chawy. I get 1 more, right?
No.
No? So he gets 2, I get 1 every time?
Oh, screw it, you're getting 1 more.
Give me my man Taco.
Joe.
I'd take the 2 girls.
Now,
And I'll take no one for my 5th place.
how does it feel to be the last picked player?
Well, I was hoping I would be last because the poor git that got me was going to lose, so unlucky, Jason.
All right, guys. Guys, take your seats. Just a final, no. Final interview. Final interview. What do you think about your team selection? I mean, that's your team, right?
Yeah.
We've got PDD, we've got MaKNooN, and we've got the 2 girls. How do you fancy your chances?
We're the best looking and we got the strongest players. Easy.
Thank you. And Jason?
I got a rider on my side, and we talked about this and might have rigged some accounts, so I'm feeling good for Nidalee here.
Anything you have to say to Joe right here?
No, nothing.
Joe?
No, we should just shake hands on it.
All right, guys. So I guess the terrible hosting is done with me on stage. We're going to send it over right to our commentators. As I said, terrible hosting. We're going to send it over to our commentators for this match. Give them one more time. We're going to send it over to the commentators for this game. Give them a big round of applause.
Well, thank you very much, Carmack. The biggest round of applause, and I have a feeling we'll have some more rounds of applause coming up later on. But thank you once again, Carmack. And well, I don't know, I'm pretty excited to cast this EGAD, getting into our Iris Pro ARAM here at Intel Extreme Masters Singapore. And I gotta say, I was not quite expecting that draft, but I don't know. It seems like at least it's evenly split.
I feel like picking up Berlin and Sjokz on the same pick was a risky pick.
Well, we'll see how it
their
pays
synergy
off.
may not match. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I've never seen them play together before, so there's got to be some communication
There's
problems.
something to be said about being graceful in defeat and, you know, victory as well. So we'll have to see if Joe Miller versus Jason Kaplan and friends. Do we call them like J Cap and Friends, like a band or something?
Joe Millers.
Dan, you can just name everything. If I ever have a celebrity ARAM team, I'm getting you to name it.
Yes, I will.
All right. So we're actually going to try to get into the game and get everybody where they're supposed to be. Joe's in-game name is Joe Miller with the AH at the end. So nice to see that out there. So while everybody's choosing their champions, I'm just kidding. They already chose their champions, or their players, rather. So you can see Taco Storm deathly serious about this ARAM. If he gets Fizz, I'm calling
cheats.
Yeah, exactly. If you guys have never seen Taco Storm play Fizz before, it's a thing of legend. So we'll get to see that. Joe Miller hoping for the Singed random pick. We'll have to see if that's. I think Shy is going to be fighting him for that Singed.
Well, it's ARAM, so you get whatever you get that's random. And we see some Nidalee, some Lux. It's going to be very funny. Some snipes all over the place. We also have to turn on the chat, and there's Ferline. And going to be very, very chatty. I don't know how to commentate on an ARAM. It's going to be really funny.
This is true. I remember way back in the day, I cast like a Razer Pro ARAM showdown, and there was like TSM and Team Dynamic and all these pro players playing ARAMs, and it was it looked like an ARAM. So I'm not sure if this is gonna. Oh, look. Okay, so we've already got some people coming into the room. It looks like Jason Kaplan, Riot Taco Storm's in here too. ReDeYe.
IM15. I'm not sure who that is right now, but
IM15, the mysterious.
You know, you have like 550,000 RP. You know, you can buy infinite name changes. Just go with whatever. Be creative.
I'm gonna go make the IM15 account after this show.
Both on NA and AU. But ReDeYe, I've never seen him play this game before. He's always just hosting StarCraft and everything like that. So it's gonna be really funny to see him play ARAM. There's Sjokz. Currently, I think Silver 3. Loves playing Teemo.
But Challenger in our hearts.
Challenger in hosting.
Oh, that is true. That is true. You can just appreciate Sjokz even more after having Carmack up there on stage. So that's why we have wonderful hosting talent there. And who better to be hosting than the lovely Paul Challenger right there. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it that.
I wonder who's gonna be the shot caller for the team.
The Sjokz caller.
The Sjokz caller.
See, that just answers your question right there. So. Here we go. We've got ReDeYe's like, if Joe gets singed, I'm gonna cry foul play, and then MaKNoon's like singed for the win. I expected that from Shy, but MaKNoon knows what's up. So.
Oh my God! Jason just said MaKNoon should get Orianna, so we don't have to worry about any of his ults. The trash talk is here. They're ready.
This is true. Joe's pointing out that it's actually Paul Challenger. So.
MaKNoon hates Jason now. Oh boy.
Ouch. No love for MaKNoon here. We'll see if MaKNoon shows us some love in game. We're still waiting for everybody to get in there. You can see the
Riot Taco Storm.
It's true. I've heard him called like a bunch of stuff. It always includes Taco, but apparently coming up with Taco Storm isn't quite. It's like a Crow Storm, but with tacos instead. I need a Taco Storm Fiddlestick skin.
That'd be pretty cool.
Right, please.
And then you throw either like some salsa or something and it bounces. Or you drain a burrito. Like the drain is exactly. Just a burrito.
Okay, see, this is why they pay us to make the big skins.
Yeah, we should. Now we just need an artist.
The
Can you draw?
best
Can you doodle?
ideas.
We have paper in front of us and a pen, right?
This is true. I'm gonna get out my Microsoft Paint and we'll see if I can draw everything on there. Please, no, not even once. Okay, so everybody's actually into the lobby. We're going to get this game underway. You can see MaKNooN there deliberating how on earth he's going to crush people with, I don't know, a
Tryndamere?
random Tryndamere, yeah. I'm going to laugh so hard if it's like, if he gets like Udyr or, I don't know, Nasus. Not the greatest. AP Nasus, hey, it's a thing.
You never know, but hopefully we'll get this started and we'll see the trolling really start. And I'm interested to see what they have to say with the turn of the chat too when we get in there, because it's going to be a lot of trash talk back and forth.
This is true. I heard some questions yesterday. Is like, do pros kind of trash talk each other in games, but you just can't see it because the chat's off? I'd say that happens a lot more like in challenger esports than in like professional games when you're playing for like thousands and thousands of dollars, like here at Intel Extreme Masters Singapore. But we will have the chat on for this, so we'll be able to see all the commentary between both of these teams. I probably shouldn't have said that, because now they're going to be like, oh my goodness, we can't say it.
I'm pretty sure they know, and it doesn't matter. So it'll be really funny. So Jason's asking if everybody's ready, and we'll get it started very soon. I'm interested to see how they're going to do with people they've probably never played before.
Ooh.
Sjokz is ready to kick Jason's
Asterisks.
butt.
I love kicking asterisks.
PDD and
That's the
MaKNooN
best.
on the same page. And this ARAM's going to lead into the grand finals, which is CJ Frost versus
Okay,
IG.
let's just be real. This is the grand
Oh,
finals.
this is
All
the
right.
grand finals,
Yeah,
yes.
it's true. Oh my god.
All right, so what we have here, Rammus, Mundo, Cassiopeia, Tryndamere, and Maokai for Jason's team.
And Joe's team
They
is
got
going to have
Teemo.
Sejuani, Teemo, there's Tristana, Kha'Zix, and Lux. And right now you can see MaKNooN trying to spam PDD to trade him Teemo. It's not working.
I think Sjokz should probably take Teemo. They're looking to see who wants to play what. They have Lux, they have Kha'Zix. Their team is looking like a real tryhard
Holy
team.
cow, yeah. I loved Jason getting the Rammus pick and then immediately trading it to Paul. So
I wonder if he could have put repicks in here and give them each 2, just be like,
I can just see Jason like trying to convince Paul. He's like, no, go with the Rammus. He's like way better in ARAM.
way better. Go Ghost and heal too, it's perfectly fine.
Dude, it's the only thing you have unlocked when you're playing with a level 2 account.
Well, I already like Joe's team much better than the side of Jason's. Tryndamere, kind of useless until like maybe 40 minutes, if it even goes that long, but oh boy.
I don't know. Hopefully this is like a best of 3, so we don't have just a one and done. But yeah, we're into spectator delay, which is actually 0 on the tournament client. So want to buy tournament client for challenger scene stuff. But either way, that means that we get to get right into the game. It's the Iris Pro Celebrity Showdown here at Intel Extreme Masters Singapore.
There's Chawy, there's Shy, and you see Taco. They're deliberating. They're being serious. They're looking for it. They want the victory. They want the sweet $0 cash prize.
It's true. Paul is discussing some advanced ARAM Rammus taxes. Strategies. I'm not sure why I said taxes there. Maybe I'm thinking about lane taxing, which is something that's, I don't know, I'm sure Paul knows all about. But
Imagine they put it on the wrong map. How funny would that be?
hopefully we load into the
Howling
ARAM map.
Abyss. Yeah. All right, so we're actually loaded in here.
MaKNooN with the Cray hat, living it up to it. And we're into the game. All right, so I have to make sure what it says. I'm not sure if you're going to put something on there. Okay,
Sideways. He's serious.
all right, so we're actually going to go ahead and get this started. 1, 2, 3, and there we go. We're going to get Jason Kaplan on his Tryndamere Taco Storms. Got the Rageborn Mundo, joined by Shy. Coming out of the base, there's
Turn
ReDeYe.
chat on.
Oh, that's right. We have to go turn on chat. I'll have to remember to turn this off later on, but now we'll be able to see
You turned it off.
the friendly banter. I'm pretty sure it was on already, and you just told me to do
No,
that.
you turned it back on and they clicked it off. It's okay, whatever.
All right. See, it's totally gonna be on here.
There we go. But yeah, so 2 tiers, a Philo Stone, a Kindle Gem, just Vamp Scepter for Jason, and
We haven't introduced Joe's team.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Teemo for PDD. Didn't want to give it up to MaKNooN. MaKNooN on a more serious champion. Kha'Zix. Furlan's going to be on Lux. We'll see if we see some missed snipes. And then Joe Miller on Sejuani. And then the Rage-born Mundo being Riot Taco Storm.
Let's just be real. It's PDD-mo there. Sjokz in the back on Tristana. Gorilla Tristana, I think it is, right?
That is the regular Tristana skin.
That's true. I play with...
Or the Chicken Nugget, as me and Junkie call her, for some reason.
I can't imagine
Oh,
why.
Jesus, the
Holy
damage.
PDD walks up, gets half of his health done. Taco Storm, I actually want to check this out. Okay, he's not running any additional magic penetration. So
just CDR.
All right, so Cleaver's continuing to come out. MaKNooN, not really feeling it right now. ARAM, it's kind of interesting because like you want really high poke champions very early on, but late game it's just all about who can like have bigger engages. Run at your opponent's Cleavers. Man, continuing to land Furlan's not having a good time.
No, and then also Chawy on Cassiopeia, he's going to be able to stack up that too. He's going to be able to just zone away with poisons and apply a lot of pressure, especially since it's going to be, it looks like AP Maokai too with the tier in the Doran's ring, so those saplings are going to hit for a truck ton when they do actually explode on somebody.
Only at Intel Extreme Masters Singapore do you get to see Shy's AP Maokai come out, so.
He's saving that. You know, he's going to whip that out one day, but I don't know what to say here. Like, he just started Brutalizer for MaKNooN, so a ton of damage, but no sustain coming in. And so far, it looks like the side of Jason Kaplan's team is winning this one out with a lot of pushing, a lot of poke. And MaKNooN wants him to stop it.
Yeah, MaKNooN's not too happy right now. I don't think I'd be too happy too. You start with no potions and Shy just like continually poking you out there. So no brotherly CJ Entis love.
There is no mercy from CJ.
All right, something interesting to notice, AD turned to mirror from Jason Kaplan. I expected the AP, I wanted him to be channeling his inner Civ HD there, but we'll see if he can bring out some bushy tactics later on. Wow, MaKNooN has successfully denied all pretty girls for the opposing team, so it seems like the stakes are high here.
It's the hat.
It's true, it's true. You have to be as cray as possible here, so we'll have to see.
Taco Storm with the senpai, please. At least MaKNooN noticed him, see?
I think he actually should have gone with Sunbae. I think that's Korean for senpai. Unless we're trying to cater to Furlan Yoshimi here from Japan with the senpai. In case you guys aren't familiar, let's see. We should probably introduce our players. If people are watching this and they're like, why on earth are these guys playing in ARAM?
Why is there an ARAM?
Who are these people? I don't know, but this is the Iris Pro Celebrity ARAM Showdown. I think I got all the words in there. And so just for a little bit of fun before we start things off with the grand finals of Intel Extreme Masters Singapore, we're going to start things off with a little bit more fun. Getting some awesome players on both teams, names you hopefully know and love. At least for right now, you can see a lot of dominance there. ReDeYe is trying to get in on the action. Hasn't really been able to accomplish all that much, but hey, sometimes it's about sending a message.
Chawy sending plenty of a message by zoning away everybody, poking down Joe Miller relentlessly, and it's kind of interesting. I'm not too sure what they're gonna go for here, because when level 6 hit, it looks like Jason's team is gonna be level 6 first, so they're not gonna have much to do besides just try to dive and abuse Turnimir's non-dying mechanic. But it looks like Frost. Wow, CJ's Frost is dead, confirmed on stream by Jason Kaplan.
I don't know, man. MaKNooN's at a half health. He's just waiting for that level 6 so he can, jump in and start killing people. But when you get poked down,
sapling.
Oh no, sapling goo. I don't know. Shy, he's been a bit poking things in there. I don't think MaKNooN's too happy with his teammate. We'll have to see if this transfers over.
PDD just ghosted to get the health relic. All right, the trolls are here and real, but the tower's almost dead.
This is true. It's half health, and I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I mean, Joe Miller doing well he can. MaKNooN gets in there, barriers out there, takes most of his health and damage, but no kills just yet.
And we haven't talked about ReDeYe. He's playing Rammus. I haven't seen him get a taunt yet. They've been shoving him in a turret. They can't really do much to rely on
Rammus
Shy.
is really that late game champion.
Yeah, 3-second taunts are really deadly in ARAMs, okay? If you don't build Merc Treads, you don't build any tenacity, you're gonna be dead.
Unless you just die from the auto attacks while you're taunting somebody. That's kind of, I don't know, less of a moral victory. The middle turret is down to, oh my god.
Sapling for first blood from Shy.
I want to rewind to catch that out there. Taco Storm, one last turret shot. No, it's actually Sjokz.
With the jump in, as well as the Chawy ultimate on Cassiopeia. Gonna pick up 1 kill on Joe Miller. Is Yoshimi gonna die? She flashes JCap with no mercy coming in, chasing down PDD. Gonna pop the ultimate, look for the double spins on the Sjokz, and takes her out, and now it's gonna be the first turn of the game.
And there you go, 4 for 1. Oh, MaKNooN wants some more.
He leaps in, gets slowed out by the poison. There's the root coming in from Shy, but takes a turret shot. Eats a ton of damage. ReDeYe not knowing where he's going. And Taco Storm with the easy game, easy life.
I mean, that's kind of the way it looked. I mean, MaKNooN stealthing in. He's trying for the health relic. Couldn't quite get there in time.
He's about to go in, but a good ultimate from Joe Miller, as well as a binding on a ReDeYe by MaKNooN goes in the back line, trying to pick up Shy right now. Gonna run into the poison, gets the vorpal spikes, heals up, leaps out, and lives with a double kill. Well as a triple kill, actually. I didn't see him take down Maokai there, but also Furlin Oshimi missing the laser just a little bit there, but a triple kill. That's what Joe Miller's team needs. MaKNooN gonna try to throw them on his back.
Yeah, how to Kha'Zix by MaKNooN. Also, PDD is getting in there, hasn't picked up a kill just yet, but in MaKNooN we trust.
And also PDD with the advanced Teemo level tactics on Howling, and basically gonna throw down a mushroom on that relic respawn, and now Joe Miller charging and getting poisoned out. MaKNooN looking to try to heal up, but couldn't get in range for the vorpal spike passive to heal. We do see PDD very low. A lot of people really low on the side of Joe Miller's team, and we will see if they can get away with their lives and try to pick up a kill before they die.
All right, Teemo Shrooms proving extremely annoying. You can see nobody really wants to be the first one to pick up the health relic because they know PDD's put a shroom there.
Oh my god, this is so funny. But now with the tier 1 dead, they're gonna like to push onto the inhibitor turret there and try to rely on some sapling poke.
Yeah, MaKNooN from full health got a triple kill. We'll see how many kills he can get.
Whoa, Taco popping the ultimate. Not looking to dive, it looks like. Gonna just face tank the turret a little bit, but it's gonna be Maokai with another kill.
That's the second time that Shy has killed MaKNooN.
And Jason Kaplan just diving as well as a laser. It connects on a ReDeYe, gets Furlin 1 kill, but 3 people just ended up dying.
Oh, Furlin. Okay, good. Charismatic barrier. It's a pretty good spell. But Shy, man, just absolutely relentless. No sapling love for Furlin there in the very end.
And it looks like Jason Kaplan gonna dive, make PDD into a little Teemo grave, but MaKNooN goes in with a stealth, and Chawy ults instantly to just stun him out there. Jason Kaplan gonna pop the ultimate and run away as fast as possible, spin away as fast as possible, and then just heal right on back up with Taco Storm gonna kite, and Chawy with the poison going down there, not gonna be able to let anybody come closer, and a nice little dive.
Yeah, you can see MaKNooN wasn't looking for kills. He was just looking to get as much damage onto Shy as he possibly could. Couldn't quite get there. Nice ult from Chawy, kind of stopping him in his tracks. But we're starting to get on towards the later portion of the game. That's 8.5 minutes in. That's when you get your real late game item builds. Here you can see I guess the spirit of the Bloodthirster and the Sanguine Blade completed there onto Sjokz's Tristana.
Oh, Joe Miller goes with a nice ultimate jump in from Sjokz. He's looking to pick up Chawy, but Joe Miller gets it instead. A laser goes out of 3 members. They actually take down Taco Storm, chasing out the ReDeYe now. He's got the armor pop. MaKNooN gonna try to get him, but it's gonna be the Powerball away. But Shy gonna be taken out by Sjokz for the double kill. The hostess with the mostess, and MaKNooN with the resets coming in. Gonna try to get the double jump onto ReDeYe, but that's 4 kills, and Shy actually ends up picking up Yoshimi in the end. And a nice little 4-for-1.
No minis there, taking up ReDeYe's gonna face check right into MaKNooN. There's the barrier, and MaKNooN grabs the last kill, walks back to turret.
Oh my god. The dives, and now this could be an even up on the turrets. MaKNooN trying to suicide the turret, but the cleaver gonna scare him away. He jumps towards the turret and gonna sacrifice himself. He gets taken out by ReDeYe. It wasn't enough time to reset the kill timer, but the turret goes down and they even up the game.
All right, I'm able to dodge out even the cleavers there. Joe Miller's be slamming his way back onto that health relic. Shrooms continuing to be put down there, but Taco Storm, the advanced guard, looking to hit some cleavers.
Oh man, it's just so funny. The dives are all over the place, and Sjokz just jumping in fearlessly. She's got the Sanguine Blade. She can heal up. Mushrooms
now
coming in from
positive
PDD.
too. So.
Yeah, she's not negative. That's good. And PDD with the Shrooms just being an annoyance as the binding from Yoshimi not going to connect, but the Lucid Singularity did. Is she going to look for a snipe? It looks like her ultimate is up, but not going to waste it. So going to save it for one of those team fight situations. J-Cat with the Blade of the Rune King. He's got another Vamp Scepter, so a ton of sustain for him. But you can't sustain if you can't attack. So we'll see if he can get kited out there or maybe just run rampant through the team.
Interesting to see Taco Storm has gone for the Spirit Visage with Boots of Swiftness, so it's going to be a very fast Rageborn Mundo. It has absolutely no armor. So
he doesn't need armor, he needs magic resistance, that's all.
Yeah, there you go. You can see PDD kind of healing him up there with the poison damage. Let's actually check out his health regen. 93 health regen per 5 seconds, so yeah, he's not going to take a whole lot of damage here. Poke continues to come out. Shy. His little shroom baby things. What is Maokai? I guess those are saplings?
Saplings, yeah.
I always thought Maokai would make like the worst parent in the world. Like you have your saplings and you just like throw them at people and then they explode. Like, oh, well, probably
I don't know, but Taco Storm's looking to go in, pops the ultimate, and goes. Gonna tank up the turret for a little bit. Joe Miller knocks 2 people with the ultimate, but JCap's in the back line. Looking for Yoshimi. She's gonna flash away, and barrier. Sjokz is also taking up ReDeYe in the middle, and a Mushroom gonna help out with MaKNooN getting 1 reset, looking for a kill. PDD gets 1 as well. It's gonna be Shy going down to him as Joe Miller takes that one. And Yoshimi kited enough to take down JCap, but fell to the sapling. That's gonna be 4 members dead from Jason's team, while MaKNooN flashes forward to try to get Taco Storm into a cleaver. JCap's face is completely serious right now. He wants to win this game. PDD looking very focused and intense on that team. Pops the speed, drops the mushroom, pushing the wave, and Joe Miller leading that charge on the boar. But no minions to help them push the turret, and a lot of cleavers come in, but MaKNooN jumps forward, gonna die to the turret, and Taco Storm kites him out. PDD was trying to sacrifice himself, the sapling comes in, ReDeYe is there now, gonna look for a powerball, maybe a chase to come in here as Taco Storm does have the boots of swiftness. A laugh comes in from PDD, taunting his enemy, but now that Mundo pops the ultimate, Miller's looking to sacrifice himself, but the cleaver misses! Goes on the wrong angle, but a nice route from Shy comes in, a taunt as well
look
from
at ReDeYe just locking up Joe Miller there, showing him who's the boss. Taking him down.
Yep, and a blinding dart comes out, but it doesn't really do much there. And Sjokz was forced to flash away as well as jump away. And now, a reversal of position as JCap's team is looking to get this turret.
Taco Storm taking a lot of damage. There's a Shroom pushed down. MaKNooN goes in there. There's 1 kill, 2 kills, the 3rd kill to come out. PDD very low. Can MaKNooN close it out? It's a triple kill for MaKNooN. And
And
double
a kill
kill
for PDD.
Full house there as a 5-for-1 exchange. Favor of Joe Miller. You gotta give, the individual contribution, it's good, but I mean, Joe's the one leading the charge. So.
Yeah, he is leading the charge. He's beating that Sejuani that everybody needs but doesn't deserve. And just take up the front line. MaKNooN gets the resets, gets the triple PDD with the Teemo just ghosted in, drop shrooms in their faces. And
the old ghost to shroom combo.
It's almost as cool as Flash Shroom.
This Chinese meta, we don't know about it just yet, but that's why PDD's...
A nice ultimate from Sjokz to stop Taco.
It's almost like real life. Taco's coming up to Sjokz, he just pushes him.
She's like, no, thank you. But now, MaKNooN getting chased out there by Taco Storm. A nice ultimate from Joe Miller, getting 3 members. A powerball to stop MaKNooN, who jumps in there. Sjokz is in the front line, getting blown up by Chawy, as JCap looking to go the back line, as well as nice kiting from Chawy. And Joe Miller has a double kill for him. Cleaver's coming. The sapling picks up the kill on PDD to chase him down. And now ReDeYe looking for MaKNooN. And PDD actually falls to the Shroom Poison as the Cleaver's connected to MaKNooN. They're going to look for the tower dive. ReDeYe doesn't want to follow up,
going
though.
for it.
It looks like ReDeYe's going to leave Taco for dead. Can MaKNooN turn this one around? It looks like he can. He gets the leap, but Shy not showing any mercy. Going to dive this one, but MaKNooN doesn't care. He gets blown up, but so does Shy. The sapling almost picks up the kill.
Sjokz just saved MaKNooN's life.
Oh, the snipe. Not enough to take down JK.
DJ into Sjokz confirmed, but no, ReDeYe gets in there, taking down MaKNooN, but will unfortunately go down. Now it's Sjokz vying for superiority there. We'll take him down. Now, MaKNooN, man, 10, 5, and 6. Last Whisper after the Phage Hex Drinker Brutalizer combo. They're all pointing in the same direction, all 4 of his items, so a lot of synergy there from the MaKNooN build.
He's even mixing it up. It looks like the Brutalizer is kind of a stick. The Hex Drinker's a sword, obviously. Then we got a mallet and even a crossbow. How does Kha'Zix even use those?
He picked up the Last Whisper so he could drop bows on the enemy team.
Ah, I see. But we will see if he gets to drop bows as he has been all the entire game. Getting those resets all over the place. And Shy has an Archangel Staff, a Haunting Guy, so a ton of damage from him. Even a Will of the Ancients coming in from Chawy to help out the rest of his team just a wee bit more.
Paul has an Atma's Impaler.
Yeah, why not? He's got plenty of health. He can use that when he picks up some more health.
Yeah, I mean, if he had
Ramus?
more than just one item that offered you 200 health, I mean, it's giving you 28 bonus attack damage already, so.
And you pop your
The
W.
ReDeYe meta. There you go.
You pop that extra armor, get some more attack damage based on it. And now the waves are meeting in the middle. They kind of reset a little bit. Shy was trying to stack up saplings for a cheesy little little stack, and then they run into it and they get 500 damage to the face.
It's 700 damage.
Oh, I couldn't read how much damage he was doing.
All right, so PDD, he's out there, he's taunting things out there, just being annoying. I don't think Taco Storm really cares all too much. Lands a cleaver.
PDD turns around the shroom, is like, chase you through that one.
I don't think anybody wants to chase PDD right now.
All right, and even we see the revealing coming in from the tryhard trinket, not trinket, but the tryhard lantern from Kaplan. So he's looking to try to keep them in plain sight. But the saplings are now chasing on a Joe Miller, but don't get there in time. So he's able to just run away from those.
This is so tense. All right, Joe, he's looking to go in. Joe, the big man in the front, the initiator here, looking to get something done. So we've seen 2 turrets go down. It's 2-2 so far.
And Taco Storm pops the ultimate, looks to go in right now. He's gonna get chunked away. He heals as well as using the ultimate, but a nice ultimate for Joe Miller. The laser does really no damage. PDD's in the back line now getting chunked out. Joe Miller gets chunked out. Chawy cutting this one out, gets MaKNooN as well. This is a 3 for none so far. Sjokz is in the middle of the line. She jumps out, pops the barrier, trying to run away.
Oh, Jason, don't do
actually
it.
Gets one. The chicken shout onto Sjokz.
Jason,
He's yelling,
please.
spare the life of Sjokz. He looks like a no, and Yoshimi's gonna go down, and that's gonna be an ace and an inhibitor for JCap and friends.
No love. PDD just grabbed his Lich Bane, by the way. I'd like to point that one out. And I think Joe's going for the lore build. Picks up a Frozen Heart as well on his Sejuani, but a lot of armor there, not all that effective at stopping damage.
Taco's gonna die. Oh, Taco's gonna sacrifice himself to the turret, and he's gonna deny them that goal. But PDD and Shy, wow.
Ooh, all right,
Flash
MaKNooN
jump.
gets one.
He's looking for 2. Chawy, can you escape his loving embrace? It looks like Seraph's embrace as well as the claws, and he actually does. Chawy kites it. JCap's gonna be that target.
Yeah,
he dies before he can even pop the ultimate.
See, that's how you shoutcast League of Legends. Just yell Chawy as loudly as you can, and there you go. Challenger tier casting here. So, all right, now it's Joe leading the charge. He's got PDD there with him as his fearless companion. Only Chawy and ReDeYe there to defend. So, okay, Taco Storms, he's back up, but I don't know, Red Team.
Sjokz just used her jump to go in, so she's got a couple seconds without that one. She's kind of vulnerable, but Taco Storm gonna get bound up by the binding, and Chawy gonna take down Joe Miller, and that time PDD gonna get blown up by Maokai. The snipe does not connect on a Taco Storm, and now the push is gonna commence here from the side of JCap and friends.
All right, okay, now it's Shy leading the charge there. ReDeYe, he's been biding his time this entire game.
Shy just walks into it. Now MaKNooN gonna get chased down by ReDeYe, pops the stealth. ReDeYe doesn't know where he went, but hits him anyway. Trying to get the taunt, pops the armor, but Sjokz is laying into him and picks up the kill. Chawy gonna be the target for MaKNooN, but gets rooted up and cleavered and taken out by JCap with the crits from that Tryndamere, as now Sjokz is gonna be forced to knock him back with that buster shot. Yoshimi helping out her sister with that one in the shield, and they jump back out. Now, how are they gonna defend?
There you go. Well, okay, so inhibitors down.
TSM, yes.
See, Taco Storm knows what team he's playing for.
CLG, oh.
Oh, I have some love there from MaKNooN. So we have I guess both teams playing in spirit here. All right, so Joe Miller once again back in front.
Oh no! PDD getting turned into stone. Poor Timo.
Chawy with the brush bait takes him down, and now poor PDD. We'll have to find him there.
A good Timo is a dead Timo.
This is true. All right, so there you go. Push continues into the base. Super.
Oh my God.
Somewhere Freak is crying right now. You got.
Well, you know, there's no Trinity Forces yet. I'm surprised.
This is true and sad, by the way. I mean, we have a Phage there for MaKNooN. Could go for that Trinity Force a little bit later on.
Ooh, Shy gonna use his what was that? Clarity?
Yeah. Yes. Shy decided he needed more mana and decided to go with the Clarity pick. We'll be seeing that spell later on when CJ and Frost play against IG.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're gonna run a super mana-intensive bot lane and just use Clarity and just keep it going.
I mean, that's the way it works. I recall doing that myself, forerunner of the Clarity strategy back when I was level 2.
When I was level 2, a real innovator here. Many saplings, so tree. She forgot to add much WoW, but it's okay. Maybe Sjokz is not much of a dog fan.
Shout out to Priya 707.
A Shibe,
The best DJ Doge out there. Oh, that's why MaKNooN hates Christmas, egad.
What? Well,
sadness.
He won't be getting any presents.
It's true, unless you count Cole as a present. I always thought it was that way. That's the way I encouraged myself every time Christmas came around. I just pretended the Cole was a present.
That's good. But now, they can't really push it out to the turrets. They're kind of scared that they may get blown up by Sjokz, who does have another BF sword. She's got a Zeal. PDD pops the Ghost and the movement speed with that Lich Bane. He's going to be able to run the sapling. Sjokz is ready to take it for the team, but it did blow up in time. As now a cleaver connects on a MaKNooN. The sapling, Erlin says, is just a sapling.
It's true. Saplings are saplings, doing sapling things, I suppose.
Cleaver is connecting on to PDD all over the place. The Shroom is going to get eaten up by Taco, but he just tanks through it. He is sustaining like a monster. And yeah, I don't know what they're going to do right now. The inhibitor's going to respawn pretty soon. They're going to try to maybe let the Super Minions do their thing and get a few free auto attacks onto the Nexus turrets, but a good hull by Joe Miller's team.
This is true. And now Joe Miller, he's really going to be, I don't know, the big engagement. You're not going to really go in without him. He's the one that decides when to fight. And I mean, MaKNooN's been incredibly big this entire game. And so if there's enough initiation in the front line, then they'll be able to do their thing. But it really just relies on, I don't know, maybe PDD just needs to activate his global taunt and then everybody there. I almost said from CJ Frost.
I wonder if Sjokz can handle the pressure of being a hyper carry on the Tristana. Can she do it? ReDeYe's having fun. Taco Storm, though, serious face.
It's true. Sometimes it's not about, you know, being an actually talented player. It's how you look while you're playing the game, and the seriousness, especially from ReDeYe there. You can tell that he's got his head in the game.
He's ready to just dive in on that Rammus and be merciless. There's a mocking shout as well. Little chicken on Teemo. And he gets hit by cleavers, and they're getting poked out, but they're still holding the turrets.
I think we just need to, like, watch this from PDD's Teemo vision. Yeah.
Now the inhibitor respawn, the binding connects. They're going to pop the Shirelli as a nice snipe on a J-Cap. The ultimate comes in but does not stun. The PDD gets blown up by Chawy. MaKNooN's going to be the target as well as Joe Miller getting chunked away. Taco Storm going to dive in the back line. Joe Miller going to get slowed out there. J-Cap going to dive the turret with ReDeYe leading the charge. It's going to be Shy taking one down well as Furlan going down. Bryant, Taco Storm still taking the turret. Sjokz goes down from Chawy. And now the inhibitor can fall in maybe 1 or 2 Nexus turrets.
I don't know.
Shy and MaKNooN going at it. The ultimate is going to blow him up. AP Maokai, maybe he's testing it for the top lane as Shy is having a good time, you can see. And GG comes out from Joe Miller, giving up, but the respawn timers aren't that long. PDD can try to save the day. He is Super Teemo.
Yes, the PDD Mo. Here we go. He's going to fly his way out of base.
Taco Storm. Oh, he lives.
No, Taco Storm lives. The successful defense of the Nexus there, but not quite. Jason Kaplan leads Taco Storm, ReDeYe, Chawy, and Shy to victory against Joe Miller's all-star team with PDD, Sjokz, MaKNooN, and Furlan Yoshimi.
Yeah, and with that, it looks like we're going to throw it over to Carmack, who's going to be going up to the stage. Our second best host, or our third best host after, you know, Sjokz and ReDeYe, and Handshakes coming in good games. But that's it for the... I forgot the complete name of this thing.
The Iris Pro Celebrity ARAM Showdown. It's also it for Yad and myself. So we're throwing it back over to Carmack on the main stage.
Man, feels good.
All right, guys. I'm standing here with Captain Kaplan. Woo! Captain Kaplan, what do you have to say?
It was a really good game. I have to give a lot of credit to Chawy, who nice flash ultimates come out of him, but Taco, he's the real man. He's the real MVP of our team.
Taco is?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Do you feel double the winner because you had ReDeYe on your team?
At least triple. I don't know. We had to keep him in check. He was getting a little antsy sometimes. He kept actually going YOLO and trying to run in, but we're like, no, hold on, wait. And then, yeah.
Joe Miller, would you please? Let's have Joe Miller here. Let's see if he's any sportsmanship in him. Joe Miller, how do you feel? I mean, you didn't have ReDeYe on your team and he still lost.
Well, Jason told me that he really wants to win this game and it'd make his Christmas extremely special. So I thought, you know what, we'll let him win. I hate losing. I
thought you'd actually blame MaKNooN or something.
Nah, MaKNooN played great. PDD's Teemo, little bit dodgy. But I got Sejuani, so what were we expecting anyway?
All right, guys. One more time, one big round of applause for the captains. Thank you, guys. And I would like to ask to the stage the man who paid for the Iris Pro Celebrity Showdown, Mark Chang from Intel. Mark, welcome to the stage. How did you like the game?
That was awesome. That was so much fun. Did everybody have fun watching? All right, we just want to thank everybody for watching the first ever Intel Iris Pro Graphics Celebrity Showdown. And what we wanted to do here is bring you something really fun for all the fans, something amazing that you've never seen before, getting some of the coolest people from the world of esports all together in one place, and showcasing Intel Iris Pro Graphics. And for many of you, it's probably the first time you've seen this in action, playing games. And what we want to just leave you with is, as you can see, some really intense competition, and Iris Pro Graphics performed flawlessly, just like we saw at IEM New York, playing StarCraft 2 with pros. And yeah, if we just want to leave you with one thing is, when you pick up a notebook with Intel Iris Pro Graphics, we just want you to be totally confident that it's going to do everything that you love to do. Watch, game, and create. So you saw some competitive gaming, but you can also watch videos in 4K. You can do all your photo and video editing on the go, and you can also do all of your streaming as well. So glad you liked the match. Again, this is the first of its kind, and please continue to support us, continue to support Intel Iris Pro graphics so that we can bring you more matches like this.
And one more thing needs to be said, that Jason Kaplan's team gets to keep the laptops they were playing on. So I guess Christmas came early for Mr. Kaplan. Or actually, in his case,
Hanukkah.
all right. So that's it from us. That was the Iris Pro Celebrity Showdown. But stay tuned, because after this, very shortly, we will have the Intel Extreme Masters League of Legends Professional Final with Invictus Gaming versus CJ Enters Frost. And I got that one right. Thank you very much.